Hello everyone, welcome back to Playlist Pop. My name is Edward, and this is part 3 of which pop girlies album covers are better. So part 1 and part 2, they're gonna be in the description down below, and you can also find part 2 right here. But anyways, let's get started. My Everything by Ariana Grande. So this one had 3. There was a standard edition, the deluxe edition, and international/target edition. I'm just noticing now, I didn't notice this before, but on the standard edition, you see how My Everything is in pink? I think that's a pretty cool detail. It gives it a little color. But I think my favorite is the deluxe edition because I guess that shade of dark blue, I think it just has such great contrast, text and everything. You can see it clearly. To me, I think all 3 are great, but something about the deluxe edition has always stood out to me, so I'm gonna go with that one. Good Girl Gone Bad by Rihanna. So this one had 3 covers: the standard edition, the reloaded, which is the reissue, it's the re-release of Good Girl Gone Bad, and then there's the UK bonus track edition. I love this cover. I think it's stunning. Less is more. It's very impactful. I also like the reloaded version because they got that color right and put it in the background and then just made her name in red. I do like the standard edition a lot, but I was gonna go with the reloaded album cover, but I guess I'm gonna go with the standard edition. Bangerz by Miley Cyrus. So this one had several covers. During this time, Miley had a chance for fans to vote which album cover did they like more. That was gonna be the deluxe edition cover. So there was a standard, and then there's the deluxe edition, which that's the one that won, and then there's these other covers. And if I remember correctly, I think if you got the album at Target, maybe at other stores too, but I do remember at Target seeing these different alternative covers. So even though that one got selected as the main for the deluxe edition, you were able to get these other ones. And then the one where you see her topless right here, this one, it was exclusively available on her website where you can purchase the album. So you were able to get that one. I do like the standard edition. I do like that pose, but if I had to pick my favorite, I think it would have to be this one. That one really stands out to me. I love her look. I love the pants, even the editing of it, like the way it's cut out and everything. I think it's just so perfect, at least to me, in my opinion, because I think that one and the deluxe edition are my favorite, but since we're just picking one, I'm gonna go with that one. A Year Without Rain by Selena Gomez. So this one had 2 covers, the standard edition and the deluxe edition. I've always loved the standard edition way more. I don't know if it's because I love the color blue, how there's like glitter in the background, and in her outfit, A Year Without Rain is like in pink, right? Like I do think she looks beautiful in the deluxe edition. I love all the flowers. I don't know, I just always love that version way more, so I'm gonna go with that one. That's my favorite, but both are stunning. Yours Truly by Ariana Grande. The standard edition, the Japan edition, and the Japan deluxe edition, and it did have a 4th one. I did not forget that one, that it was almost gonna be the official cover for Yours Truly, but because fans didn't like the cover, they ended up scrapping it, and it became the cover that we know now of the one in black and white where Yours Truly is in pink. I do remember seeing that pink one, and I mean, I was like, oh, okay. Just felt a bit like, I think they could have done a better photo, right? So I am glad that they did change it, but I'm just gonna judge the 3 since they're really the official ones, right? Easily, I'm just gonna go with Yours Truly, the standard edition, because I think it's a great photo. I love the lighting, and it definitely was an upgrade compared to the one that was almost the official one. Because when you look at the Japan edition, those covers are already like they're the single artwork for the way, right? They just changed the color, at least for the deluxe Japan edition. So I'm just gonna go with Yours Truly, the standard edition. Hopeless Fountain Kingdom by Halsey. So this one had 2. The standard edition, can't remember, this album had a deluxe, but I'm pretty sure they used the same photo. And then there was the exclusive Urban Outfitters cover that was for the vinyl that was exclusively released there. I think this is an easy one for me, but I'm just gonna go with the standard edition. I guess because I'm used to seeing like the paper and the cutting and the picture cutouts and stuff. I think that's why I cannot escape. Like when I think of this album, I think of this cover, where the exclusive doesn't really give that. Like it is the same photo during that era. I'm just gonna go with the standard edition. That's my favorite. Positions by Ariana Grande. So this one had 3. So you could get whichever one. I don't know, something about this cover always stood out to me. I love the pose. Maybe that's what it is. It's the pose, because all the other pictures she looks stunning, but this one I just love the way she's posing pose, like it just really stands out to me, so this one's my favorite. Animal by Kesha. So this one had two covers, the standard edition and the Japan edition. The Japan edition, it's pretty much the same picture as TikTok, it just they put animal on it, and I mean it's a great photo, I do love it. But just like when I was talking about Ariana Grande's Yours Truly when I was looking at the Japan edition, that it just reminded me so much of her single The Way, and I'm used to seeing that on TikTok, not seeing it as the representation of the album Animal. I'm just gonna go with the standard edition. I love that cover. Reflection by Fifth Harmony. So this one had three. The original, which almost was gonna be the original cover, but fans did not like that cover and they ended up scrapping it, just like Yours Truly by Ariana Grande, and that's when they changed it to the one that we know today. And I'm glad that they did, because when I look at the original, well, the one that was almost gonna be the original Fifth Harmony Reflection album cover, definitely was not it. It feels like there was not much thought put into it. You got pictures of a photo shoot that they did. They just put them in and that was it. There wasn't really much thought. Where you see the other one, you can see the girls more closely. The way the text is put into it. I love how they're all in black. Where the other one, they're all in random outfits. Where this one, they're very consistent in terms of outfits. I think this is a better cover. I thought they did a better job. So I'm glad that fan said something. The text stands out. You read it clearly. And it just feels more like the gold just really stands out perfectly. So between the standard and the deluxe, the standard is my favorite. Dancing with the Devil, The Art of Starting Over by Demi Lovato. So this one had 7. The standard edition, the Target edition, the digital edition, and the UK edition. And then there were 3 other covers, which you can see right here, which you can get. I'm not really sure if it was at any other store or maybe it was exclusively at her website. I can't remember. I like the way they did the color palettes. It was nicely done. I don't know, I like the original more. That one or the purple and orange, I also like that one too, so I'm caught between the two. But if I had to pick my favorite right now, since I am doing this video, I'm just gonna go with the original standard edition. I like that pose. When I do hear this album, I think of earth and nature, and this one just gives it, maybe because of the green, because all the album covers do give earth, but this one, because it has green in it, I think that's why it really stands out to me the most. Midnights by Taylor Swift. So Midnights had 5 covers, which you can get other covers, and it made a clock, and even the CD versions, it made like a clock. It wasn't like a clock that worked compared to the vinyl version of the album. And then there's the Till Dawn edition. And if I had to pick my favorite, even though I do like the poses, I do like the one where she's on like near the piano. I like that one. I'm just gonna go with the original Midnights. I love that picture. When she first announced Midnights was coming, that was a photo that we got, and I guess that's why when I think of Midnights, I cannot escape not seeing that picture. So those are all the album covers. I think I covered most of them at this point. There might have been 1 or 2 that I can think of that I might have missed, but if I missed any, you can share it in the comments. And also let me know in the comments which of these album covers were your favorite. If you did like the video, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe for more videos. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you later.